We're going to add another layer of complexity to this model where we're going to add our loan and our loan payoff as well as our debt service. So typically the bank will give you a loan based on the loan to value ratio of your property. So it would give you anywhere between 65 to 75% of the purchase price. So I'm going to take the 75%. We have an amortization period of 360. That's the schedule of paying off the loan principal. Say an interest rate of 4%, a loan amount of the purchase price times negative 75%, payoff commencement period of the first period, and a loan payoff of month 60. It's the end of 5 years, and the amortization period is 30 years. Everything has to be expressed in months to start with. Next, we're going to figure out our loan payment on a monthly and annual basis. So we take the payment function, and we take the interest rate on a monthly basis, the number of periods, the present value, future value is 0, and our payments are going to be at the beginning of the period. That's the monthly rate. Now we take that, multiply it by 12 to get the annual loan payment. Now we're going to get all of the principal payments made for the hold period. So to do that, we use an Excel formula called the cumulative principal formula. And some of it's similar. We take the rate, number of periods, the present value. But we just have to add in the start period and the end period. And it's made at the beginning of the month. Make that a positive number. And since we're taking away formatting for now, okay. Now, underneath cash flow before debt service, we have our loan proceeds. This is a positive cash inflow that is offset against the negative purchase price. So, loan amount. Our debt service is also known as our payment. Lock that cell by hitting F4. Make the formatting consistent, so we'll use Format Painter here. And then we have one more line for loan payoff. That's going to go over here. And that will be the loan amount minus all of the principal payments that we've made. Then we have our cash flow. After debt service, this should be a negative number. So it's going to be the cash flow before debt service plus the loan proceeds plus the debt service line plus the loan payoff line. As you can see, because you had this loan, you had to pay out way less cash to actually purchase the building. And now we will do an IRR and a sum. So in cash, it looks like less than your than the total that you earn unlevered, but if you look at your returns, much higher than the returns with the cash flow before debt service, as you can see from the other sheet. This is an intro to the mechanics of this. We'll get into more sophisticated analyses with automated switches in a little bit. Thanks so much.